Hey friends, welcome back. So today is What's in a Name Tag, hosted by Paper Creations with Cara and BB Closet Creations, and I was tagged by It's a Deal Liana here on YouTube. So we are to share how we got our channel name. Hopefully I don't bore you. So how I got my name. So growing up, I enjoyed making paper dolls, collecting stickers, and all the girly fun crafty stuff. And fast forward to now, 10 years ago I was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis. At that time it was it was hard for me to, it was just weird because one day I was normal and the next day I got up just feeling so much ache and pain, and my knees were just were swollen, my fingers, and it was hard for me to adapt to how my life will be from that point moving forward. So I just started doing cards, making for friends, co-workers, family members, and a lot of family members encouraged me to, like, oh, you should sell your cards and whatnot. I'm like, nah, just for the family friends was good enough. And I was supported a lot by my husband, and always encouraged me to craft, and also my sister, she's Roxy. So making cards was my passion, and that kind of helped me just kind of take my focus off my pain and how my life was gonna look and things were gonna change for me. Excuse me. And so one day I had a question about, I don't know, I can't recall, but someone told me to check out YouTube, and at that time I didn't know anything about, I heard of YouTube but didn't know you could find anything and everything. So I went on YouTube and looked up whatever someone told me, just put like crafts, paper crafts or something, and oh my gosh, I see like a list of all these channels coming up with paper crafts, embellishments, and I was like, oh my gosh, there's a such thing of paper crafting other than cards. So for a whole year I just kind of just watched a lot of your channels and kind of learning with embellishments and paper and different collections, and all these amazing crafters are just altering different things, and learning different tools, and I just learned so much, and my heart just changed. Okay, I kind of like dropped the cards and started learning, and my husband's like, oh, let's go buy this and let's go buy that. So there I was buying this, didn't know what I was buying. I was just like buying and buying and buying. And then the dies came in. I was like, oh my gosh, a Cuttlebug. So what the heck's a Cuttlebug? Got one of those, started buying little die cuts. So that's my favorite tool, my Cuttlebug die cuts. My husband always tells me, like, oh my gosh, I just see so much joy in you, the happiness when you're creating. So my name came from my husband. He's like, you're always happy when you're creating. And if I'm, crafting at the table, he's like, oh, look at you, you're so happy. Happy to create, back at it, and happy. She's always happy. So that's how I got my name. It's very, it's something I'm always gonna keep. I don't think I will ever change it, because my husband gave me that name, and he's just so good and so supportive. I think he gets more happy than I do, and when my Happy Meals come in, he's like, oh my god, there's Happy Meal, it's from this person, that person, hurry open. But it's just an awesome place where I think it's amazing to have a community where we could share our passion, our love for paper, and just sending out Happy Meal to make other friends happy and put a smile on their face, because I know it brings a smile to my face. And I'm always having fun crafting, or somebody will ask me like, hey, what do you think about this? Or if it comes to a party, and there I am, happy, ready to create. But that's how I got my name. It's from my husband, so that's a name that I'm sure I'm going to keep. So I started over on IG with Happy to Create, and then finally I was like, oh gosh, swaps, that's pretty cool. You get to share your creations with friends, and I was like, how can I, I want to swap too. So I think my first swap was with Tree Craft On. And that was like, oh my gosh, my first swap, how exciting. So I knew I had to get a YouTube to kind of share, what my friends sent me or what I was making. And a lot of swap collabs, do require like a YouTube content. So it's like, okay, maybe it looks like I would have to get one because, to have a group swaps, they like to know like we're real, we're here, we're not flakers. So that's why I got the YouTube, and actually it's still kind of hard for me to get on and share my projects. I get kind of tongue-tied. And so that's how I got my name, Happy to Create. And I put my name in front of that. So I put Des, Happy to Create. I also abbreviate that as H2C. And then Happy to Create is happy, the number 2, and create. So that is the story behind my YouTube name, Happy to Create. So I will go ahead and tag 5 friends to come out and share their story. If they have a chance, great. If not, that's okay too. Or if you've already been tagged, that's fine. Let me know. I could come and check it out. But thank you, friends, for taking the time to watch. And I hope you guys enjoyed this, and catch you guys all on the next video. Bye.